I bring you good news. This is about the UK standard visitor visa. It now allows you to carry out some business activities. If you want to find out what type of business activities you can carry out with this visa, if you want to know what you can do and what you cannot do, then watch this video till the end. Hello everybody, my name is Cynthia. I share information that will help your transition abroad to be as smooth as possible. I share information about studying, working, or settling down in the UK, US, or Canada. If any of these countries interest you, please subscribe to my channel, hit on the notification bell so that each time I drop a new video, you know it's time to watch Cynthia Academy. We don't hoard information here. And without wasting time, let's get into this video now so that I can give you the right information. I'm going to be reading what is on my screen. You see it here now. It says visit the UK as a standard visitor, which is amazing. Now it says visit on business, and this is, I'm here for this. I'm really here for it. It says you can visit the UK for up to 6 months to do the following business activities: attend interviews, meetings, conferences, and seminars. Isn't that amazing? So I know somebody who is coming in for his graduation ceremony in the UK, and I feel this would be of benefit to him. He can come in and then attend an interview and perhaps get a COS. So this is really a great news that everybody should just consider. Now the next one is negotiate and sign deals and contracts. It says attend trade fairs to promote your business. You cannot sell things, so there's a restriction there. Pay attention to the guidelines here. It says get work-related training if you are employed overseas and the training is not available in your home country. Give a one-off or short series of talks as long as they are not for profit or a commercial event. You must not be paid. Listen to this. Carry out site visits and inspections. Oversee the delivery of goods and services provided by a UK company to your overseas company or organization. Deliver training or share knowledge on internal projects with UK employees of the company you work for overseas. Install, dismantle, repair, service, or advise on equipment, computer, software, and hardware if your overseas company has a contract with a UK company or organization. You should check you meet the basic eligibility requirements for a standard visitor. Next point, check if you need a visa to visit the UK. Then says apply for a standard visitor visa online if you need one. Doing activities as part of an overseas job role, you can do certain additional activities in the UK as a standard visitor if you are employed overseas as an archaeologist, an artist, entertainer, or musician, a bodyguard, a camera operator, a driver, an internal auditor, a journalist or correspondent, a lawyer or expert witness, a market researcher or analyst, a personal assistant, a professor from an overseas academic institution, a religious worker, a scientist or researcher, a seafarer, someone whose normal place of work is on board a ship, a sports person or sports official, a tour guide, courier, a translator or interpreter, a member of a film crew, including actors, producers, directors, or technicians, a member of the production team supporting an artist, entertainer, or musician. Check the visitor rules for details of what you can do as a standard visitor in these job roles. As you can see, most of the job roles here are for people in, the movie industry or documentaries, or people who are, connected to celebrities. I'm talking about producers, directors, celebrities, artists, entertainers. You can see they can bring people with them to the UK and shoot that movie or shoot that, entertain people in the club or something like that. I remember when I was in London, I took a photograph with Rita Dominic. She's one great actress in Nigeria. I was so starstruck, when I saw her. And that's one thing about this. They have a business in the UK, and they also have to travel back and forth. They also have personal assistants. Some of the people mentioned here, they have such people, that move along with them whenever they are carrying out their businesses. What I'm trying to say is UK visitor visa will best suit the person. If the person is in the UK, shoot a movie for maybe 6 months, and then the person is back to their home country. So opportunities like this do exist. So if you click on that basic eligibility requirements for a standard visitor, you would see what you can and cannot do. Permitted activities for tourism, for example, on holiday or vacation, to see your family or friends, to volunteer for up to 30 days with a registered charity, to pass through the UK to another country for certain business activities, for example, attending a meeting or interview, to take part in a school exchange program, to do a recreational course of up to 30 days, for example, a dance course, to study, do a placement, or take an exam. I told you that sometimes some doctors come in to carry out their exam as an academic, senior doctor, or dentist for medical reasons. Things you can do paid or unpaid work for a UK company, or as a self-employed person. Claim public funds, live in the UK for long periods of time through frequent successive visits, marry or register a civil partnership, or give notice of marriage or civil partnership. You will need to apply for marriage visitor visa, and it's good for you to explore them. Like I said, first of all, go to the government website, read about it thoroughly and understand it, and know which type of visa you need to apply for. Now let's click on check the visitor rules. It's talking about PA1. Visitors are permitted to undertake the following activities. Visitor type, they have a standard visitor, and under that one it says visitors of this type can do all permitted activities in appendix visitor. Permitted activities except visitors under the approved destination status agreement may only do the activities in PA2A. So it tells you that even as a standard visitor, there are different types of standard visitor visa. So you just have to be careful and choose the right form. They also mentioned that marriage stroke civil partnership visitor visa exists if you want to come into the UK to get married to your spouse or partner. Then permitted paid engagement visitor, and also transit visitor. That's when you want to go through the UK to another destination. Now, if you go through this page, you will see a list of the criteria at which you can get that particular type of visa. It talks about tourism and leisure, and then a visitor may visit friends and family or come to the UK for a holiday and take part in educational exchange or visits with a state-funded school or academy or independent school, attend recreational courses, not English language training, for a maximum of 30 days. So it talks about volunteering, general business activities, intra-corporate activities, manufacture and supply of goods in the UK, clients of UK export companies, overseas roles requiring specific activities in the UK, work-related training, science and academia, legal, religion, creative, sports, medical treatment and organ donation, study as a visitor, and transit. Just take your time, go through this page and know where you actually fall and which type of visitor visa you would want to apply for. And please don't break any rules so that you don't get banned from coming back into the UK for anything. If you watch some of these border control documentaries, they find a CV or maybe something that shows that they want to apply for a job in their hand luggage, and they will tell them to go back to their home country. So it seems that such a thing will be a thing of the past. If you choose the right visitor visa, you can confidently say, yes, I'm here for an interview, but I'm not here to earn any money. something like that, and it will work for you. I welcome this good news because it's going to make a lot of difference and changes in some people's lives. There's some people that want to explore the option of looking for a job, and they can get a COS, certificate of sponsorship, in the UK, without being scared of, oh, maybe I'm doing the wrong thing. It's now okay to do such a thing. So I wish you can do more investigation on this, and I wish you the best. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and bye bye.